there's something that happens on tour, it gets very repetitive. You're doing 70 shows over 2 months. And after a while, you start taking the same photo, and that kind of causes you to like start venturing out and trying to find something different. And that was something that was different, the idea of this guy by himself sweeping up an entire stadium of confetti. That was one moment that just felt very in the wake of the rush of that show and that chaos. And you can imagine the before and after was this like crazy confetti drop of fireworks and light. And then there's this guy after, sort of in the reality of that. You sort of know where everybody's going to be in the process of a show. You know where the warm-up's going to be, you know where the walkout's going to be, and 30, 40 shows in, you're starting to figure out ways of maybe capturing it a little bit differently. That shot of the dancers walking to the stage is a product of that, Again, knowing that they're going to walk that line, seeing those arrows was something that I remember running ahead of the pack to go get, and then just getting one chance at that one shot. I knew that he was going to go down into the staging area, and I guess it was just a moment that lasted all of 1 second that I was just lucky to capture. I think that when you're thinking about an audience, the last thing you're thinking about is their feet. But there's, I guess, a moment in that frame when it's not just up off the seat, it's like on the seat. And I think that that's something that I really love about it. And it's also just like the contrast of it in black and white, the numbering and labeling, and you can see the organization of how a crowd is laid out. And then there's just a good kind of cross-section of people and genre within the shoes that they wear. It just feels like there's a lot going on to it, but it's all within one frame. There's a photo of Drake and Cole that I really like. Two guys who I think are just the greatest at what they do in the most authentic moment possible. Catching them in just a very low-key moment, very casual, friendly moment to me, I think is a rare thing to see. I was really happy with that one.
All you niggas want to rap, all you niggas want to mix, engineer, all you niggas want to produce, all you niggas want to do that. Hey, you got the skill and ability, okay. But for those of y'all that might not have them skills, but you still want to work in the music industry, stick around. I'm going to give you 3 jobs that can still get you paid that every artist needs. My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond. My name is Dorian from Group82music.com, and right here we got Theo Skudra. Love that name, Skudra. What's the background on that? Czechoslovakian? Nigga just said some shit just to say it. Czechoslovakian. Like, how often do you say Czechoslovakian in conversation? Theo Skudra. And I've done a video before about how he became Drake's photographer and all that stuff. But I really enjoy people who are super passionate about what they do. And you can tell this dude is passionate. You can tell he thinks about it. You can tell he plots things out. You can tell he is a true artist to the craft. And he has a job that's extremely important to artists today, photographer. If you know how to take good pictures, that's job number 1 that every artist needs is a photographer. Somebody who's gonna photo, somebody who's gonna edit, somebody who can even film on that camera. We need to document stuff as much as you possibly can. So if you're a photographer, the world's your oyster right now, and it's kind of shifting. It's kind of shifting a little bit. The reason being, when Instagram was like, whoop, and Instagram is still, whoop, but it's not like, when it was that, photos were it on Instagram. So if you knew how to take dope photos, you had a dope camera, you knew how to edit, your time was there as a photographer. That's why you see a lot of these random photography accounts are verified on IG because they caught on at that time. But now things are starting to go to video, which takes you to the next job, a video editor. If you are a video editor right now, your time is better than ever. And if you know how to edit social media video that's going to attract an audience and get views and get picked up and on algorithms and could possibly go viral, like my Jay-Z video did on YouTube that really pushed me over the top on YouTube. If you know how to do that, that is a undeniable skill. Here at Group 82, our video editors, they all start off as interns. They all start off on unpaid interns because I'm teaching something here that most people aren't. I've had over 40, 50 video interns at this point, and all of them have said that their schools are not teaching them Instagram video, YouTube video versus Facebook video. Not saying that they don't know how to edit, but what works on specific platforms. What's an IG video versus an IGTV video? What's a reel versus a TikTok? Everything has these little nuances and nobody's teaching that. But at Group 82, we do. There's an opportunity here. And that shit is going to be there for every single entrepreneur, every single influencer, every single artist. If you know how to edit social media video, you're invaluable. And then the final job is a digital marketer. If you know Instagram ads, if you know Facebook ads, you know Google, YouTube ads, Spotify ads, Twitter ads, if you understand that, every single artist needs that. They might not hire you on to run the ads for their album or their music, but it's gonna be some other entity that they have that's going to need an independent digital marketer. And these are things that you need to know how to do. All this stuff we have here at Group 82. We got a photographer that's, the relationship isn't as frequent, which ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean? But eventually we'll have a full time. We got a lot of video editors, and I know how to run digital marketing like nobody's business. If you want to get on with artists, fulfill one of those needs and watch what happens to your life. You know anybody who's a dope video editor, is really to get some social media video editing experience that's legit with a brand that's building, that gained a total of over 100,000 social media followers last year? Have them hit me up at group82media.com, group82music.com, DM me at Dorian Group82. But make sure you got some social proof. You ain't got no videos out, I'm not fucking with you. You wanna make some money? Instagram, hit the link up top. YouTube, hit the link in the box. Shouldn't say you wanna make some money, but it's the truth. It ain't like you click the link, you get money. Nigga, you can just make some money. If my fucking, did I get bit by a mosquito in December, man? I'm out the bond. Best stay true.
About that. Always focus on my futures while you never see me look back. Late nights, early mornings, all the real ones fear that. Group82music.com.